It's showtime.
Let's go.
Just want to share it real quick before I get started. Y'all tap in. We ready for the meet and greet. Tap in, tap in, tap in. We going live. I'm really about to get off Facebook because it's making my computer run slow. All right, y'all. So it's public. If y'all want to share it. And here we go. Something is wrong with the connection. Hold up. The DMEG Coast to Coast Tour meet and greet. We are here today to introduce you to all of the wonderful artists that we have on this tour for the 2023-2024 tour. So, hey y'all.
Hey.
Y'all hear me?
Yo, what
Oh,
up, what
okay.
up, what up?
I was wondering, I'm like, did I lose them? Welcome
We
everybody.
on
Thank
mute.
y'all for being here today. Thank y'all for being here. We're gonna go ahead and get
Thank you so much
started.
for
I
having
want to
us.
introduce the artists that we have with us today. We want to start, and you could just wave real quick when I introduce you. We have Lady Rain,
Hi.
Asanati, Promise, Katie, Sean D,
Hey.
MAB Show Me,
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Anthony,
It's Gates.
Rather God,
Woof.
and B Flower.
Hello.
And we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get started with B. So I'm gonna send everybody to the waiting room if y'all don't mind, and we'll be right back with y'all. We're gonna introduce first from live from somebody's wedding. Miss B Flowers. How you doing, B?
Hello. I am wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. It's glad to have you with us. First of all, let's start and introduce yourself to everybody.
All right. My name is B Flowers. I am a singer songwriter, musician, just artistic person in general. I've been making music since I was about 17. I'm 26 now, so creeping up on 10 years. Seriously working on it for 10 years. I have one album and a handful of singles out. I've got a bunch of stuff coming out next year as well. I'm on this 2-year long tour with DMEG. Just started doing A&R as well for them, so I'm on the hunt, looking for some new talent. Come bring to the team, join us. From California, born and raised. I live out in South Texas now. Going to be moving to Washington soon, so Seattle, I'm coming for you. Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
me.
Okay. What were some of your musical inspirations?
One of my biggest inspirations is Annie DeFranco. I grew up listening to Amy Winehouse. Oh gosh, the Beatles, Journey, a lot of 80s rock, some country, and then I kind of veered off and got into the electronic music a little bit. So I've kind of
Okay.
been introducing a little bit more of that into my newer stuff. You'll be hearing some of that in my stuff coming out next year.
Okay. And how would you describe your sound?
Multi-genre. I have a sultry voice, so it's a little bit of a deeper voice, but it can range anything from pop to rock to R&B, jazz sounding music. I don't know how to put myself in a box.
You don't have to. Okay. And I would like to ask this question. Who was one of your favorite artists to work with?
Um, Favorite artist to work with? Oh gosh. Probably Artillery. I used to work above my old job. He had a studio right above where I used to work, and I'd get off work and go up there and make music for 6, 7, 8 hours sometimes. And some of my best stuff, I think, was made with him, just vibing, just sitting there making
Okay.
beats together. So huge inspiration as well.
Okay. And who would you like? Who is your dream person to work with?
Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
Steven Tyler. Yeah, he's
Yes.
dope.
Oh yeah.
He is.
I would lose my mind.
Girl, we're gonna have to find him. He getting old.
I know. Yes, he is. He's on my bucket list of people to see before they die.
Right, right. Okay, well, thank you, Brooke. I know you got to go, so I don't want to hold you any longer, but thank you for being with us today. And we appreciate you taking
Absolutely.
time from your friend's wedding.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad I was able to step away to do this.
Okay, and we got to have you on Couch Conversations real soon.
Yes, I would love that. Tell me a date and time and I'll be there.
Okay, well, have a good day, Brooke. Thank you.
Thank you. You as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was our artist, Brooke. She's also the A&R for DMEG Records. We have been enjoying working with her. She's been working with DMEG for a few years now. So it's been a fun journey. Appreciate Brooke coming out, being part of the tour, sharing her music with us, sharing her talent. And thank you, Brooke. I know you gotta go. Okay, so artist back from the waiting room. How y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
Y'all
How are
Fine.
you?
good?
I'm doing
How you doing? How you
amazing.
doing?
Brooke did amazing. Brooke did
Y'all
real
can unmute.
amazing.
Good. I'm trying to add everybody back to the stream. It's moving in slow motion.
That's all right.
All right, here y'all go. Y'all coming on in. Let's see. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? All right, we got y'all back now. So it's been a journey. Working with so many artists.
Where'd she go?
I think she got kicked out.
Uh-oh.
So we'll just wait here for her. We will just wait here for her.
She on her way back.
All right.
Yeah.
You know. What's going on, squad? What it do?
What's up, man?
King?
Good.
What's good, King?
Man, just
Out here chilling.
pushing, man. We gonna push. Gotta keep it pushing.
Rick Ross, huh?
Shanti. There she go.
Yeah,
there she goes.
it booted everybody out the
Damn, it
studio
booted
real
all
quick.
y'all.
Yeah,
That's
booted
crazy. I
everybody.
was just the talking.
Right.
I was just the talking. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't see
I
you,
was
but
just
I'm
It kicked all y'all off the tour.
Hey, just that quick. Yeah. Got that you dismissed.
Sean, I'm all responding to you. I'm like, well, he'll hear me though.
All y'all got kicked
I
off
was
the
just
tour
talking
just now.
I looked
That's
up
so
and nobody
funny.
was there. Oh my God.
The devil is a liar.
We
They
here.
was up there.
We
They
here.
was up there talking
Yeah, the
about
devil. Yeah, the devil.
We
I'm
in
not
here
though.
now, that's for sure.
I've
We
been
are
backstage
here.
the whole time.
That's for sure.
For show.
So how Jay said, Jay is in the comments. He said, "Hey everyone, hey Jay."
Hey,
Salute.
What's
hey,
up, Jay?
What's up?
Jenny.
What's up, JD?
Yo, 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 yo,
Flowers
yo.
isn't here. She had a comment that said B Flowers is awesome. I'm gonna have to send it to her. So how do you guys enjoy
Brooke
working
did
together?
amazing.
I like it. I like it. She's like really sweet, and then you hear her voice, and it's a whole different vibe. B Flowers is a perfect name for her because the girl is literally a floral. She's amazing.
Yeah, she did amazing. I love her
I don't
artist
give-
choice too.
You don't even be ready for it when she just hits you, but it's like, oh.
But that's what I love.
What just happened?
Being ready in and out of season. See, when you ready in and out of season, that's what I like about B Flowers. Like it's like, look. Even if you not ready, you ready, because if you stay ready and you have the passion and the desire and you truly have the music that flows through your veins, like when it flows through your veins, it's like no matter what the situation is, you're gonna always persevere.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of perseverance, DanniGyrl.
Yeah, I hope y'all tuned into Couch Conversations the other night. But
Yes.
yeah, it's been a pleasure working with y'all. Hey, Anthony.
Hey, beef. If we talking about B Flowers, I just want to say this. B Flowers music puts you in a trance. Like if you, I don't know what she did at the show, but whatever she did, I was in a whole nother zone when she started going.
Yeah, just took me up.
Cause like it's her vibe, but her vibe is her, and it's fresh. So
Only
I
flower
think the
flower
world
that bloom year
the
round.
world should know who B Flowers is, because she dope.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Pretty
But
soon the world gonna know who everybody on this tour
that's just my
is.
2 cents.
Right. If they don't already know, they about to know.
Oh yeah,
They about to know.
If you don't know, now you know.
So
if you guys want a song to listen to by B Flowers, the Rain Boots was cute.
Rain Boots. Yeah.
What song is that song on iTunes? The one that she say, like you cross mine. What was that song?
No, it's not on iTunes.
Man,
We got the scoop on a lot of stuff, okay? Because we
she
posted
gonna have to
it
personally send me that.
Okay. So one thing that I wanted to talk about was BET Weekend was the first show that everybody did together. Because everybody's done something with me, but that's the first show that everybody did together, and I really liked how y'all vibed. So how did y'all feel about being together?
I enjoyed
the energy is awesome.
I loved everybody.
We got some magnetic magic shit going on. Like it's instantaneous. As soon as we get
Man,
together, it's like a ball of energy that's gonna bust. That's why y'all
there's
gotta
some
stay.
talented people in this thing. I'm talking about on all aspects. There's a lot of talented people
Yeah.
on all aspects. I'm talking about speaking, personality, stage presence, vocalize, everything. I just love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
I
it's like
really
a
like.
gumbo. It's like a gumbo.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I really
Right.
like that
It's
all
like a
of
weed
the
salad.
Well, all Zai. It's
You
all Zai.
dig?
No matter which one you pick, it's all Zai.
Mm.
You gonna get high.
oh, there we go. I really like that
Walmart.
all the artists are okay. I was saying I really like that all the artists are like really vibing and coming together like a family. I like that all the rappers can sing. I seen some of the singers can rap. So this is a very versatile group.
Yeah.
I like that y'all all can do basically anything from gospel to R&B. I heard a little pop going on.
Yeah.
So it's a very eclectic group of people, very talented. I want to talk to. Let's talk to Asanati. Hi,
Oh my
Asanati.
God.
Ooh, yes.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's
How
up,
you
baby?
Now
doing?
you're on the couch.
Let's
Oh my
go. Let's
God.
go.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm good. So, I'm happy to have you on the tour. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. My name is Karen Brown. Also go by the artist Asanati. Born in Long Beach, grew up in Compton. I've been singing since I was able to hum and talk. Uh, Grew up in with a musical background in church, but in the Polynesian side of my family. I've been in school to be a teacher, artist. I'm a writer. I produce a little. I do a lot. I wear a lot of hats. Currently working on dropping my music on all major platforms, so you guys can get to hear some of my music that I've been performing. And yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of this tour. It's the first tour that I've had the opportunity to hit the stage and bless the mic and work with someone who is a go-getter. And that's you, Danny. Like you get
Thank
it.
you.
I'm very blessed to be a part of this, and for you to have me, and then to know my sister, rest in peace, Allure, and share those moments and stuff. But yeah, it's good to be here, and I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. 2 years, signed the contract,
Yeah, don't
signed
play with
and
me.
delivered.
Don't send me no text message.
Um, I'm not. But yeah, I'm here and I'm ready to sing to
Who
y'all.
was who was some of your inspirations?
Um, Growing up, I listened to so many different types of music. Um, I would say Emile LaRue, Jill Scott, Beyonce, of course Whitney Houston, Patti LaBelle. Like I listen to everything. So I actually just been inspired by every artist, and I try to kind of blend it all together. But I'm inspired by all, not even just singers, rap artists, poetry, like I'm just inspired by all types of music. But
That's good.
yeah.
I'm still waiting on you to spit a few bars. I know we're gonna get there eventually.
Who knows? Who knows? The cannabis fest. Maybe I
You can
could.
think.
I was thinking maybe I could do some bars and then sing a little, hee hee ha, and then perform my music. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
I'm thinking about it.
I'm waiting. Who's one of your favorite artists that you've worked with?
I work with a lot of great artists in Arizona, Alaska, but dang, and I vibe very well with a lot of them. But my favorite is one that I could just go in the studio and we could create some magic. I would have to say my partner in Alaska. His name is Sule Spain, and he's pretty dope. And me working with him in the studio, we always went in and basically like just executed and made some great music together, which you guys are going to hear soon. But yeah, you guys probably never heard of him before, but he's from Alaska. Well, he's from the South, but he lives in Alaska, and he's one of the top producers out there. So if y'all want, y'all could just search him, look him up. But yeah, pretty dope.
Okay. And how would you describe your sound?
My sound soulful, because when I sing from the heart. I sing with my soul. I don't know, R&B, little soul, gospel. I mean, I'm just a mixture of it all. I could just say that because I literally grew up listening to all types of music. People used to call me weird because I listened to music that they didn't listen to, but I was just inspired by everything. So, yeah, I'm like well-rounded. So I don't know how to like just narrow it down to like one. But yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at Miss Asanati's. I got a clip of her BET weekend performance.
Yes, when I performed Sing to You, that was written by me. Recorded in Alaska, Legacy 907 Studios, one of the top studios in Alaska, by Reggie Ward.
Okay, we gonna get into this Sing to You by Asanati.
Everybody's invited, I just want you to see me, giving you all of me on the stage tonight. I just want you to see me, giving you all of me tonight. I just wanna sing to you. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. I just want to sing to you. Can I sing to you?
I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for coming out, Miss Asanati.
Thank you for having me.
And I got more questions, so just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
All right.
All right. So let's get back to the group. How y'all doing? Y'all still there with us?
What it do?
Asanati! Listen. I know y'all see me. I first seen you in the video front and center. Asanati. With Asanati, she be having me like, hey, come sing to me. Come sing to me right now. Come sing to me.
Hey. One thing about Asanati, I'm in love with. I love her, like as a person, as a human being. But me and her voice we have an intimate relationship.
Listen,
we got an intimate relationship. That's my soul.
Real. Like,
oh my God.
And maybe Shelby said me and her voice got a very intimate relationship.
You did.
Hey.
You're funny.
You have a relationship with my vocals, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you can sing what they say. You can sing the phone book.
Her and Lady Randy helped me stop.
Phone book. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Thank you so much.
I love it.
Okay. So let's see who's up next.
Who's up
Let's
next?
Talk to KD. Let's talk to KD. Hey KD.
Hey Dizzle.
What's going on? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's going on, y'all?
I'm not even gonna put y'all in the weight room for KD. So KD is the VP of DMEG. She been helping put this thing together, and she is also the boss over at KD Productions, running stuff.
It's almost there. Get this.
Almost time, all the time running stuff. And she's going to be
Yes.
in charge of the fashion show for the Fashion Music and Cannabis Fest.
Woo!
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Let's
yes.
hear.
Miss Kate. Oh, and she's hosting the tour. So she's our tour host. So how have you been enjoying hosting?
Yeah. I love it. It's actually something very different from me. I'm normally on the musical side of things, either singing backup or somebody sticks me with a lead, but or either I'm in a theater show or on a runway somewhere. So it's something really different for me, but I'm loving it.
I'm glad you are. It's been fun working with you. Um, so let's talk about you in the fashion. Cause see, you a little different than everybody else. So who are some of your fashion inspirations?
Actually, I have a niece. Her name is Savvy Davis, and she has a clothing line by the name of Beloved, which is what my last name means, Davis. So she's actually up and coming. She has been making clothes for a while. So of course, I always support my niece. Um, there has been a clothing line that I was the first plus size model for, which is Eye Candy Styles. My honey, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
Okay. Now, on the artist side, what artist would you like to work with?
From the tour or just anybody?
Just anybody.
Just anybody. Oh man, Jasmine Sullivan. Jasmine Sullivan would be the one, or either Erica Badu.
Okay.
Those are my two top two.
Okay. And you see yourself doing any music in the near future?
Uh, yes. I
Yeah.
have somebody that's actually pushing me towards that now. A few people. Yeah, I see you smiling. I see y'all smiling. Y'all know who
Yeah, we
y'all are.
happy. We happy.
I'm actually, I'm thinking about. I want to kind of do backup first to get my feet wet again, or maybe do a hook or something like that to get my feet wet again, and then I'll step back out there. But I don't want to just step back out there with one producer. I want to go with different genres just because I can mesh between those different genres, anywhere from neo soul, gospel, R&B, pop, whatever the case may be. Let's get
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
KB.
Well, thank you for coming, KB. Thank you for hosting.
it.
Thank you for
Thank you.
sponsoring. Thank you for doing all the stuff you do. Cause it be a lot going on. At least
Girl,
now
it really
Brooklyn
do.
responsibilities.
Them
But you
hand
know what?
claps.
I must say, even though it is a lot, it has kept me very busy, to not have to think about some of the things that have happened. So I'm just grateful for my DMEG family, you, everybody, because you guys always call and check on me. Even if it's not a phone call, it's a text or an IM or something. Um, Especially Ra. Ra has been right there. So, I'm grateful for him too.
All right. Well, oh, I'm so happy. This squad. Y'all don't even know how excited I be just thinking about it. Um, let's see. Let's zoom in on Anthony. I don't know. Anthony over there trying to show off his clothing line and stuff.
Right.
Anthony,
I
you
see it.
never
Hey,
y'all
can
y'all
we get some of
come on,
those for the fashion show, bro? I mean,
Come
what's
on, Anthony. How you doing, Mr. Gates? You got yourself on mute, sir.
I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm just out the way a little bit.
How you been?
I'm all right. I'm cool.
That's good.
I'm
Mr.
wearing
Gates,
all the merch.
you wearing all the merch. You
All
want
the
to talk
stuff.
about your merch? Let's talk about your merch.
Well, I mean, my merch is with my group, so my
Well,
everything
let's
is.
talk about the group.
All right, we can do that. We can start there. We ain't even gotta start with me. We can start with my group.
I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt real quick. Shout out to Bam for y'all that haven't seen my tour group. Y'all know we ain't talked to Bam for like a month or so. Bam is in the comments, so shout out to Bam, y'all.
Let's go, Bam.
All right, Anthony, let's get back to it.
Bam, hey, 1,500 or nothing, man. That's Bam, man. That's family. So I gotta do that.
1,500 or nothing.
That's family. Zion Messengers. I've been singing with this group. My big brother, rest in peace, Uncle Chuck. Brought me along and brought me in the group. So we make merch for our group. We sell it. We got merch. Just hit us up. Hit me up. You can hit me up on my Facebook. All y'all know who I am, so y'all just tap in. If not, you can hit up Travion House, Hollywood Trigger. That's
Hollywood Trigger.
Hollywood, literally.
My nephew.
Right.
If you've been to my show, you know that's my nephew, Hollywood Trigger.
I know who Hollywood Trigger is, so you can hit him up.
Mr. Leatherman.
We can for sure get it to you. But yeah, other than that, man, yeah, y'all know me, man. Zion Messengers for sure. But we really talking about Anthony Gates. So
let's talk about Anthony Gates. Actor, singer, writer, producer.
Yeah, a little bit of
everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. I do a little bit of everything, but
people don't even know that you act though. See?
Yeah.
See?
They
think you just a singer.
Yeah, that's actually where it all come from. Started in theater, singing, acting, and dancing. Shout out to Mark Swinton, producer for Tyler Perry right now or whatever. Took me on one of my first tours or whatever, acting and singing and dancing. But for sure, 2 of them, as a matter of fact. But for sure, that's what gave me my foundation outside of the church. Because that's where I started. My granny, my moms, my uncles, Chuck, you feel me? On me, LA Inner City Mass Choir for sure. Singing in the choir, Jeff Coppridge, and just being in church and just staying grounded with all my people. You feel me? That's what got me to where I'm at right now. And literally, I owe it all to y'all, man. Like it ain't even me. It's God. It's everybody else, man. I'm just a vessel, and I'm singing till I'm famous. That's it.
Speaking of singing till you're famous, let's see. I think I have that. Let's pull it up and let Anthony sing till he's famous. Now, let's go.
Turn me up, man. Turn me up. Hold on. This is the main sound. It's the main. Hold on. Watch. It took a lot of work for me to get right here, but I know there's more work to do, so I'm gonna get it in. So you're making my music in a bit, yeah. But if you ride in the bucket, you just fuck it. Never turn it down, no. It's that new sound, yeah. So let my CD play when you out enjoying your day, yeah. I only get one chance to make my first impression on you. And while I got the time, I'm gonna make it through. I lose no me, yeah. It's all up to you.
trying to sing till they famous.
Man, everybody can do everything till you famous. No matter what you doing, man. No matter what you set out to do, you can sing, you can rap, you can dance, you can act, you can. Like I said, man, you can do real estate, you can sell cars, you can play basketball, you can play football, you can do it all. Whatever you set out to do, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it till you famous and beyond that, man. It's not even about being famous. Just doing what you love to do. That's really what it's about. That's it.
That's really what it is about.
That's it.
Okay, I gotta ask, even though I think I know who the answer is, but I'm gonna ask anyway. So, who was your favorite artist to work with?
Uncle Chuck.
I already knew that.
My brother.
I had to ask, though. I had to ask.
Like, we ain't, like, it's easy. Because it's easy. It's easy.
Who is the artist that you would like to work with?
Crazy. Lucky Day.
Lucky Day.
Lucky Day. A lot of people, a lot of my songwriter friends say me and like his pen and our delivery on stuff is kind of like the same. So if you listen to a lot of my stuff, you might just kind of hear like little stuff on his stuff because I have gotten that, but Lucky Day for sure. Lucky Day. Lucky Day and Bruno for sure. Bruno Mars, without question.
Okay. It's funny that you know people that work with both of them people or have connections to both of those people. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay.
Oh, and King George. King George.
Hey, we was talking about King George last night.
King George too. I'm sorry. That's 3 of them. I'm sorry, y'all.
3. Okay.
But those 3 right now, I would want to work with. For sure. Lucky Day, Bruno, and King George. For sure.
Okay. Well, Anthony,
and Brody Brown.
Brody. Oh, yes.
Hey, Brody Brown. Whew, sheesh.
I love Brody. I do.
That's my brother. Hard. Sorry. But Brody for sure. No, he just jumped everybody. I'm sorry. All right. We start the list over. I don't care who. Take somebody else up. But Brody.
You got the Grammys and all of that to prove it.
Right.
One gotta go.
I mean, that's Bruno Mars. I'm just take everybody else. But I love everybody on the tour. I thank you, Danny, for the opportunity. Everybody on this tour is talented, man, and you built up a collective of great talented artists, and I love it, man. So
thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Of course. So yes, it's fun listening to y'all talk and just seeing y'all vibe together when we be on Zoom and stuff. It's just really funny. So let's get over here to Ra. Ra don't talk, so we're gonna let him talk today. Ra be the one don't talk to
he do.
Yeah.
He really does, y'all.
I need coins, boy. Say something.
So Ra, let's talk to you. Put everybody else in the waiting room. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So give us a little background about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Detroit. Moved to a place called Grand Rapids, Michigan. Moved out of there to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and then Los Angeles. Now I'm here in Vegas.
All righty. You just country hopping. Okay.
I know some cats that do it, a lot of hopping, but that's the safest bet right there.
Right, it is. Okay, so how would you describe your sound of music?
Funny, a little bit funny, and raw.
Okay.
As far as the best 2 words to describe it.
A little funny and a little raw. Okay. And so
no,
far,
little funny, but big raw.
Oh, big raw. Okay, got you. How have you enjoyed being on the tour? You've well, since you've been around, you've played multiple capacities. You filled in crew once a sound tech. You played security. You've been the opening act, the middle act, the performer. You've played several roles. How's it been so far?
Well, I actually enjoy it because it gives you a chance to diversify and kind of see all the inner workings of everything that's going on.
Right. Right. Okay. And who is the artist that you would love to collab with?
I mean, off the tour and just any artist,
Yeah.
I'd say Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill. That's interesting.
Yeah, I just feel
Okay.
like our styles are so different from each other, but I've noticed that throughout history and music, whenever you get songs like that, you can really create masterpieces like that.
Okay. And do you have any future projects coming out?
I got I'm working with this new artist named Jay Smooth, and he's kind of, I can't explain it, but even though I'm his mentor, he's inspired me to put my foot on the gas a little bit more with music due to scrupulous things that happen around the time of COVID and shit.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for being on the tour and doing everything that you do and playing all the parts that you play and all the behind the scenes stuff that you do, and I really appreciate you.
For sure.
All the artists do a lot of behind the scenes stuff, so I appreciate all y'all. I really do. But thank you, Rock, because you don't talk, so we got to hear some words come out your mouth. You get quiet all the time. Wait a minute.
I mean,
is this the most that y'all have heard him talk?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
You just feel his energy. You know he being alone.
I never heard his voice other than his music.
Oh wow, you haven't heard him talk at all.
I only heard music.
Oh wow.
Sometimes I can't get him to be quiet. The more you talk to him, the more he talks back.
The more he unravels. Huh?
Yeah, well, I move around.
Right.
So now I know.
Yeah, I'm one of those type of guys that where I prefer to speak when I'm spoken to, type of thing.
I feel that.
I feel that too. Okay, so let's see who's up next. How about we come over here to MAB Show Me? How you doing? How you doing, MAB?
I'm always doing amazing because as soon as I wake up, I give gratitude to the Most High because if he allowed breath in me, I know he got something coming. You dig?
I dig. You know what? I really like how everybody on this tour really, appreciates and speaks God, and that's big. We all on one accord, and that's big.
I just recently wrote a book. I just recently wrote a song named God's Voice because God he been talking to me for a long time, and I never chose to listen. Like you know what's so fucking crazy? I always used to think God's voice was somebody else, like they ain't trying to help me, kind of thing. It's kind of fucked up how I saw God in my head because I don't like people talking in there, except me. But when I hear something talk outside of me, I be like, almost, I don't know. It sounds crazy, but I used to think God talking to me was almost like a bad thing. I'm like, I should know. Why am I looking up? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Why am I begging, pleading, and wishing? But I don't do that no more. I only command things in my life because I know God say if you just do what you need to do, then he gonna, like, I can't plant an apple seed hoping for oranges. You know what I'm saying? I just got to do what I need to do.
That's right. You didn't preach the whole sermon in 90 minutes.
I apologize. I'm not sorry. I apologize.
Don't apologize. You good. Y'all know how we talk when we talk to each other, so you good.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing's off limits. Okay. So who were some of your musical inspirations?
We can't even get into that, but I'm gonna get into it like you said, sum it up real fast. I really had every inspiration. Everybody that you ever seen, like I'm talking about the people that you said was whack, people that you said was good, people that you said was amazing, people that you said was legendary, people that you said was the GOAT. You hear me? I saw everybody, like down to Soldier Boy up to fucking Jennifer Hudson and singing, and she's just my favorite singer. That's why I brought her up.
Jennifer
But
Hudson.
yeah, Jennifer Hudson and Whitney Houston and Beyonce, like they my top three. And I can put Mariah
Okay.
Carey, and I can definitely get deeper. I can always go like 3 levels deeper. I can go back into like the '70s and all that. I'm talking about like people that's alive right now. I don't really like to get into people that's not here. But I would put Whitney Houston in there because it's something different with me because my mama. But I like people like that. Like it's them 3 women, and then like all the women under them that they're inspired, and then every man that ever tried to do it, I looked at them and I found out stuff about them. But then the people that stuck out most, like Michael Jackson. Well, Michael Jordan is an artist, but Michael Jackson, Tupac, Luther Vandross, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like my mama played everybody like down to Kim. Like love is calling your name, girl. Tonight. Like them kind of like I always like just listen to like old school music and like meaningful music. That's why when I started making music in this era, it felt like I was misplaced because I like to make meaningful music and people like to make these like look right now kind of songs and I don't like that. But I make that, but I try to make it still like it's gonna last a little longer than what you do kind of thing. But but that's why people like that the artists I follow, that's why they kind of do that. Like I heard somebody say Bruno Mars and like Bruno Mars, like I love Bruno Mars, man. I love songwriters. Anybody that can write something for their voice, I love it because everybody's voice ain't the same. And like everybody's voice can't do that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But people that can make a song for their voice, them amazing people to me. So I just anybody that can do it, like I'm a fan of so many people that it'll be so crazy for you to even hear me say who I look up to, but I just say the biggest ones, like the people I said, like DMX was one. I love passionate people. As you can tell, I'm passionate.
Yes.
And so anybody passionate, just say that.
Okay.
My style of music is called glory talk.
Glory talk. Okay, well that
Yeah.
answers the next question.
Oh damn, see. I be streaming, and Lord like to stream through me. But my style of music is called glory talk because whatever voice you have, whatever you want to say, if you say it in the way that you want to say it, that's the way that the Lord made you to say it. Like you your own fragmental piece of the Lord. Like he endless. Like everything is the Lord. Like even this goddamn room I'm in, everything is him. So if you say something and you mean it, I'm gonna listen because you streaming in the way that you can stream. Maybe your computer need an update when it comes to like people that stream in the way that you stream. They tune they instrument a little bit more when it comes to expressing that. If you want to do music, tune your vessel like that. If you want to do artistic things when it comes to drawing, tune your vessel that way. If you want to work out and show people how to work out and inspire, tune your vessel that way. Don't try to tune your vessel sinking, but you know how to flip pancakes. Like I know niggas that can make $1 million flipping pancakes. If you just show that's what you do. Like you can walk through that door of endless. I call it the door, limitless door. This God made for everybody. It's the door. It's the door for you, but it's the limitless door. Like you walk through it. You wanted to play basketball back in the day, and you wanted to do all these things, but you was good at music. And I know people around you doing their thing, and your music probably taking off slow. But as soon as you go through the door that God made for you, you can play basketball next to Kevin Hart and LeBron James in a fucking All-Star game. You wanted to fucking be in a movie, they'll put you in a movie. Like whatever you want to do after you walk through the door that God made for you. And I ain't saying try to do what I do. If you know how to draw, don't try to sing. Do that shit after. You can work on it. Don't let nobody even know. So that's what
I feel you.
But that's what glory talk is. Whatever the fuck you is, do that shit on the track. And I'm gonna hear it. but maybe you ain't meant for music. But maybe sometimes you'll say some shit and you'll be like, I don't feel like nobody gonna feel this, but just do that shit. Like if that's what you got, like it ain't nothing. What's wrong with it?
Okay. So how have you enjoyed being on the tour so far?
I definitely enjoyed it because I went out to LA, I went out to Cali. My family from Cali, my family from St. Louis, Cali, and like that's where my daddy from. And he came out here. And how my mama met my daddy, it was just like some me shit. Like he was just walking down the street, and her friend was like, "You don't see niggas like that around." And and then she was like, "Let me get on him." And what you doing? And then my daddy turned around, and it was over. And then next thing you know, they created a king. And I was born on the supreme day to me, 1990, June 20th. You hear me? That's the day before the summer solstice. You hear me? I got a
Okay.
verse. I got a verse when they said, why this nigga so toasty? Because I was born right before the summer solstice. And my sister, she was right before winters, eating these rappers for dinner. Then I'm gonna call in the chef. Like this is all y'all got left. You ain't got nothing else. You get no respect. Go get my check, nigga. But no, my sister was born one day before summer solstice. I mean winter solstice. And I was one day before summer. So it's like 360. Like we were born 3 years and 6 months apart.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like, yeah, it's only me and her, like me and my mama and my daddy. So it's like,
Okay.
it's a little deep thing, but like that's why I feel like I'm so special. I know everybody's special though. I know everybody is a fragmental piece, but you know, everybody got to feel special to do what they got to do.
Right. Well, thank you for coming to the tour, and we appreciate you being here with us today.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're gonna bring everybody. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Before I'm sorry, I gotta put y'all back in the waiting room. I forgot to play his video. Hold on, let me go back. We're
Oh,
gonna
and
play.
I got 1 more minute after you play that video. I got 1 minute about the clip.
Okay, so this is just a clip. It's really a brief clip of him at the BET weekend performance. So we gonna get into it real.
Simple.
Okay.
I feel like that was simple, right?
Yeah.
But what I wanted to say about it, like I said, I'm a super saiyan, no, a superman. No, melanated man. I ain't playing, I ain't playing, I ain't playing. But I got some plans that y'all to understand what a nigga out here saying, what I'm saying, what I'm saying, what I'm saying. But what I'm trying to say is like I used to think I was a superhero, right? Like I was Goku. And then I was like, no, I'm a superman, you hear me? And then I had learned what melanin is and how
It,
I'm a king and all these kind of things. Like I'm born from a goddess, my mama. You hear me? I was born from a goddess. I'm her son.
you
I'm
mean
the son. I'm the son of his
long winded?
matrix. You hear me?
You know he
So
long winded.
yeah, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm done.
Promise.
Hey,
I thought he was about to get a benediction. Me and Anthony was already talking about Lord. We was about to get the benediction,
listen,
Jesus.
I'm done,
he
man.
was gonna keep coming. It was gonna be part two.
Listen,
He was going into part two.
y'all already know.
I'm
So
done.
You done
it
spoke to
may
everybody.
be
Hell, good God. Jesus
okay. So
Christ.
let's see. I got a couple of y'all left still. Let's swing on over to Promise.
I promise.
Hey, Promise.
What it do? What it do?
I
What
Yeah.
it
promise,
do?
promise.
How you doing, Promise?
Hey, I promise. What's up?
Do that again.
I promise. That's the tag. You
Every
did.
time I hear that, it cracks
I
me
promise. I promise. Promise.
up.
I ain't even
All
get
right,
that.
Promise.
I ain't got no footage of mine. Don't even
Promise,
add
just
to
give
it.
us
All right.
some brief background because if they missed couch conversations, they just missed
Y'all
it.
gonna have to just link in, check that YouTube out, get on the couch conversations, and check the interview out. But my name is Promise. I'm the CEO of Purple Leaf Dynasty in St. Louis and Purple Leaf Dynasty South in Alabama. Yeah, that's enough. I'm an artist, CEO artist.
The CEO artist.
Yeah.
She got her own shit, but she signed to me for right now. So yeah, that's how
That
that
way.
works.
That way.
She got her own shit, but she needs somebody to help her manage her career.
Absolutely. I got a record label. I'm an artist as well, but I am a free artist. So I need a manager for myself.
Right.
That's why it's DMEG Purple Leaf. Big time. You dig?
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, y'all just gonna have to check out Couch Conversations to hear about Promise, because if y'all missed that last week, I don't even know what to tell y'all. So Promise,
I'm 5 minutes from everywhere though, so y'all can find me anywhere.
Give me just a couple of your musical inspirations.
Whew. Pastor Michael Lampkin, my brother. Y'all can Google him. Definitely my first number one. We ain't gonna get into it. Don't try to put me on front, Ghost. My obsession. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Ice Cube. Period. I love that guy. Also, Master P, business wise and just everything, because he was the biggest inspiration to me, because Master P was one that y'all talked about. Everybody talked about a lot. They said he couldn't rap. They said he couldn't play basketball, but he did all that shit. But I love Master P. But yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna make your interview short, because we didn't cover all this on your Couch Conversation.
Yeah, that way.
How do you describe your sound?
Ooh, I don't actually describe my sound. You just got to listen to it, because I tell a lot of my life stories, and they real stories. And like a lot of rappers I heard, they really cap in their rap, but I don't cap in my rap. Like I did a whole bid in a prison. Like when I say things, it's not for fake. It's not to glorify it, but it's also to be true about myself and inspire people to know that you ain't got to do that. And the people that have, you can come out of it.
Right. I was telling somebody a couple days ago when we was talking about your music, and they asked me how to describe it. I said, I can't describe it. It's rap music, but you can tell she grew up in somebody's church.
Yeah, it's inspirational. Really, my music is inspirational.
It's real like gospelish kind of.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, with my stories, because I'm different with my music. For one, my father's Bishop Patrick Lampkin, my brother's Pastor Michael Lampkin, as I said. And all my life, 27 years, we've had a church. So when I was 9 years old, my father started his church. And I grew up singing. My father, I'm a fourth generation singer, musician, preacher on a different way, in a different platform. So yeah, it's definitely gospel. That's my root. That's my ground. That's my root to everything.
Okay. And then who's the favorite artist that you work with?
Man, my brother Huey, LJ.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, he really like one of the only ones I've actually really worked with. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started for me. And so with Pop Lock and Drop It, and man, like that's just hard. He's still hard to talk about for me, because I ain't really grieved. You know what I'm saying? He was killed in St. Louis in 2020, and I ain't really, but yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming. If y'all missed Promise on the Couch, we talked about everything on the couch. So
definitely
Promise out here doing her shit everywhere, on tour with us in St. Louis, Chicago, Virginia, Northwest Virginia, the whole South, everywhere.
Oh, so everywhere. 5 minutes from everywhere. All you gotta do is it.
Yeah, so y'all go check out that episode of Couch Conversations. The first episode. Yeah,
it was
go
lit.
check it out.
It was lit.
That was sick.
And
Big homie JD.
we talked about a lot of taboo subjects that people don't like to talk about. We really laid it all out and left it on the couch. So you know,
exposed all the tea.
Right. Lady Rain.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah. Look, I got excited.
How you doing, Miss Ma'am? How you been, Miss Ma'am?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm good. Just
You're good.
Now trying to chill out. Been getting ready for the fashion show that's coming up.
Right. Okay, you're one of the designers for the fashion show. Tell us the name of your line.
Yes, ma'am. The name of my line is Candied Bacon Designs.
Okay.
And this will be my
And
very first.
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. This will be my very first fashion show. So thank you so much for opening up so many doors for me. You already know.
Thank you. Um, so one thing I wanted to talk about, your interview is going to be a little different. So I hope you wasn't trying to prep off everybody else's questions.
Oh no, I just was prepping in general. I was ready. I knew you was gonna do that. Let's go.
Yes. Okay. So let's talk about your journey because yours is a little different. Everybody else here, their major focus is music. Yours is anthropology.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
so tell us a little bit about how the anthropology and the music correlate.
Okay, so anthropology is the study of humankind, and music is a way for you to tell stories. If you can combine the two, not only can you educate, not only can you touch people's heart, but you can help people heal. Music is one of the most incredible ways for people to connect, and that's what anthropology is all about. I find lots of inspirations from around the world, and I have been singing since I was 9 months old. Yes, I've been a noisy little shit since I was 9 months old. Okay, so music has been a big deal for me, but education is my main focus. So I'm using my music to bring all I know to you guys and to share what it is to be a young woman who is multiculturally influenced.
I've noticed you have friends of every culture.
Yes, ma'am. You got to have a friend like a bag of Skittles. You never know what you learn from people.
True, true. Who were some of your musical influences?
Harry Belafonte, Amy Winehouse, Anita Baker, Stromae, Sade, David Bowie. Like, it's all over the place. Linkin Park. My musical taste is literally a worldwide gumbo.
Okay, okay. And who is the artist that you would just love to collab with?
Oh my goodness. From our tour, it's B Flowers. I absolutely love her music. Her take on life is incredible. And in the music industry already is Stromae. He's a Belgian artist, but his music it's just insane. He reminds me of a young, eccentric Kelly Belafonte. Like he's bringing music that sounds super happy, but then when you translate and read the lyrics, he's talking about some deep shit. He's talking about cancer. He's talking about a young man running around having sex and dying from it. But you sit up here jamming in the club thinking it's just a regular banger, but he's telling these really enriched stories. Like it's intense. I love it. Oh, and also Prince. I can't forget about him.
Yeah. Okay. And how would you describe your personal sound?
So I actually describe it as soul poetry. I've been writing poetry all my life, and I've been honestly too chicken to put it to music. So now that I do, I pull all of my energy from my poetry. And soul is something that I grew up on. It's one of the most expressive ways, like I said, for you to share what you're really feeling, what you know, what you see, what you want to immerse with other people. So that's what I'm bringing to you guys. And I
Okay.
like to
And
use references with nature and color. Sorry.
so far, how are you liking the tour?
It has been eye-opening. I did not realize how much of a chicken I have been with my own creativity that God has sown within me. So this tour has been making me stand up and actually live the lyrics that I have been writing, and saying that I want to do. This has been making me see I am an artist and I can pursue this, and music is something that I deeply want. So this tour has been a great challenge for me to stand up and realize the queen that I am. So thank you, all of y'all.
Welcome. Okay, so
Hey,
I did not play Promises clip, nor did I play
I ain't got no clip.
Nisha's. Yeah, you do.
Oh,
I got a clip.
oh, I don't know.
I do. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so
Where
I'm
you
just
with
gonna
it?
put everybody in the waiting room real fast, and we gonna go to these two clips if y'all don't mind.
Lady Ray,
And
oh my God. You.
we gonna let everybody see Promise and Lady Rain's performances. All right. So here we are. First, we're gonna get to Promise.
I promise. Promise. What? I promise.
I'm on the DMEG tour. This is my first tour. I'm going to be doing 2 songs for you tonight. One of them is produced by my team leader in Black Money Music. It is called Sweets. The second will be called Oceans. Whenever they're ready, I'm just chilling up here just talking to y'all because I'm not good at talking up here. So, hi. Guess they still deliberating stuff. How you beautiful people doing over here? You ladies is looking amazing. You gentlemen is looking all kingly. I'm feeling it. Everybody came out here and they drip. Oh, you ready for me? Okay, so can you start with Sweets for me, please? It's sad I never realized how much of a dork I am until I see how I be interacting on stage.
Like I just want you to sing. Listen, the way you feel about
that was delightful.
Her voice, Asanati's voice. That's how I feel about Lady Ray performance. Me and her performance, her stage presence got that intimate relationship.
It's a
like,
good relationship.
It's that me and her performance.
Y'all having vocal relationships. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Lord, no fraternizing.
These
no fraternizing.
No fraternizing.
None.
Some vocal collaborations though.
Right, collabs, not intimate relationships.
Right. Awesome though.
Falling out again.
Just vocal, just vocal.
Okay. So
just leave it all alone. Just nothing.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I sincerely, really, y'all don't understand. Like, this tour is my first tour ever, and this is me really putting myself out there. So thank you.
You're welcome. Now we gonna get to Sean, Mr. Sean D.
Sean D.
Sean D. How you doing?
I'm grateful and blessed. Grateful and blessed.
Okay, so you don't have a long interview either because me and you did a whole couch conversations. We didn't put it all on the line. We didn't set it all on the couch. We didn't left it all on the altar. We didn't did all that.
Everything.
So I just got a couple questions for you. So how do you describe your sound?
I think what I'm blessed about is I'm versatile. See, I sing everything from alternative to R&B to gospel to rock to pop, to Frank Sinatra. So like versatile. I'm versatile. That's my number one thing. I'm versatile.
Okay. And who's one of your favorite artists that you've worked with?
Okay. I would have to say Michael McDonald.
Okay.
That man can sing. Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I don't care what you can do in the studio. Show me what you can do. We sitting at the restaurant and I say, hey, just sing something right now. And you don't got no one behind you, no studio, no instruments, no nothing. That man, Michael McDonald, he could bring it. He showed me of all the singers I've been around, he could literally bring the highest level of vocal ability at any given time. And I love that. Anywhere, anytime. Michael McDonald.
Yeah, he's one of my mom's favorites.
Love him.
How would you describe your sound?
Unpredictable.
Yeah, we had this conversation, so we still try to put it in a genre.
Unpredictable because I can mess around and sing you some R&B, and I can mess around and sing you some Red Hot Chili Peppers. And you'll be like, oh, wait a minute, is that the same voice? Yep. Again, yeah. I'm gonna use the same word that we started off with. Versatile. Versatile.
Okay. And who is the one person that you would love to work with?
Ooh. As of right now, I would say Lecrae.
I could see that. I think that would be a good collab.
Lecrae.
Yeah, I think that would be a really good collab.
Yeah. That's it for me.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Sean. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me get to your performance. I got it.
Thank you.
I got it.
I want to send this out. Blessings upon blessings to everybody in the building. Blessings upon blessings to everyone who came out tonight. This song right here is called Big Touch. Because everybody in this building is big touch. Coming back in a hurry, quick and fast. I got a fire burning hot and it's gon' last. Before I thought I had it right, that's in the past. Pedal to the metal, time to big gas. Going down the right lane, really going up. No distractions now, I think I'm getting stuck. I was wildin', tripping steady, running them up, thinking I was a big G, but just a little up. Sean, Derek back, yeah, king, I'm more than me. I gotta get a woman right, keep it back inside of me. Give all the praise to God, I mean all the glory. I gotta faith, big strong, and what I can't see. So Lord, give me focus, I'm going on in. Forgive me for the garbage, all the good sins. Devil's extra hot, he says, I was living. Devil's extra hot, you know what I'm saying? Right jab, boom, I'm good. I brush it off, got back up, now you know what? God says he's got me in his heart, big touch. God says he's got me in his heart, big touch. Left is right jab, boom, I'm good. I brush it off, got back up, now you know what? God says he's got me in his heart, big touch. God says he's got me in his heart, big touch. You ever heard about the Savior? You want to be a little braver? You want to feel like a shield? It's part of armor that you wear when you out in the field. You know Jesus is alive. That's the vision that we need you from the bottom to the top. Manifestation of the green. See the first and bottom of the end to me. Everybody's got choices. Some lead to life, some lead to death. Everybody's got choices. I'm praising until I scream. You got that breath. I'm trying to go higher and higher. The bottom of the open, but the middle of the liar. Feel that purifying fire that keeps me pushing up my body and time. So I'll go be still and know that you're God. Any problems that I got, I know you already saw. I know you gon' store everything the enemy robbed. I know you gon' store everything the enemy robbed. Left you right there, boom. I know you all got it, now know what? God says got me, it's hard to be tough. God says got me, it's hard to be tough. Left you right there, boom. I brush it off, got it, now know what? God says he's got me, it's hard to be tough. God says he's got me, it's hard to be tough.
Left to the right, upper. What he say? Upper.
Hey.
Hey, let's go.
So, we got everybody interviewed, and thank
I
y'all
love
for
it. I love
coming
it.
out today. We just wanted everybody to be able to meet the artists. Everybody's from somewhere different. Everybody has a different background, a different fan base. So I just kind of wanted some of my fans to meet y'all, some of y'all fans to meet us, and
Absolutely.
us to continue to network and make things happen. And as y'all have all said, we stuck together till next year. So
Yep.
I'm looking forward to everybody continuing to work together. I'm looking forward to the harmony and the peace and the love and the family like structure from
Right,
everybody.
right.
I was just gonna say what Anthony said. All right.
Yeah, everybody's kind of coming in and out. Wait a minute, somebody missing?
Anthony. Where's my
No,
guy?
Rob.
And
Okay,
Ra.
Oh,
yeah, it's
we're going
okay. I
too.
don't know what happened to Rob, but yeah, I thank y'all for participating. It's been really interesting. Um, it's been fun. It's been a bonding experience. It's been a lot going on. We've been finding out about each other and what's going on in each other's personal lives, and it's caused us to bond. Me and Asanati bonded on a whole nother level. Me and Sean, that's different. Me and Nisha, KD, my family.
Right,
Promise,
right.
you know what? I don't even know what to say
Mm,
about Promise because me and Promise was
mm.
locked. But when Promise came
Man,
out
we
there,
locked.
it changed our whole relationship.
Man,
So,
we
Mhm.
locked.
Anthony, my nephew, me and MAB, we cool as hell. That's like little bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love
So,
you.
For real though, if
it's
y'all
been
talk
fun.
to Ra, he will talk back. Just talk to him. He'll talk.
Yeah, I
That's
see.
all
I
you
see
had to
you
say. Don't
trying to
worry
talk
about
to
nothing. Me and Rod gonna talk.
Hey,
Rod
Raw
is everywhere.
100.
You know, we
Raw
Oh,
100.
there he go. He back. He back.
Hey,
Yeah, there
there
he
Raw
you go,
is.
Rod.
100.
What up, G?
I couldn't hear
I
y'all,
love people like that.
man. It was the sound. The
Yeah.
sound wasn't coming through.
Oh,
He's
okay.
he's he's
What
not
was
as
that?
quiet as everybody thinks.
He had
Oh,
to
I
get
thought
close.
it
He
was
had,
just
Man,
me.
yeah.
he had to get close to the hot
Quiet.
spot. He had to get close to the hot spot. That's all that was.
No, man, just chill, man.
Like
Hold
the
on.
cold part is like if I was in the studio with one of y'all and like producing a record or something like that, you probably couldn't get me to shut up.
No,
You feel me?
Okay.
Okay.
You got to get in your
for
zone.
I
real.
gotta
I
No,
get in
he's
there.
not
I
I
gotta
we
get in
finna
playing.
do a
there.
collab. We
I
finna do a
gotta get in
He's
there.
collab.
not playing, y'all.
So
He's
I
really
Like
gotta
not
get
for
in
playing.
there.
real.
y'all know this was a little different. We usually when we have when we get together like this is business and it's Zoom and it's me or KD yelling and a whole lot of different stuff going
Getting fussed
on
at.
and yeah. So this was fun just for everybody to be able to sit back and chat and just listen to each other's background and you know what I'm saying? Just kind of let everybody else see y'all and get to know y'all personally. Um, and that way they'll be looking forward to the next show. We got the Cannabis Fest
Just
coming
kind of
up.
let everybody else see
Yes. Y'all and get to know y'all personally. What is going
and
on?
that way they'll be looking forward to the next show. We got the Cannabis Fest just kind of let everybody else
What
see
the hell going on?
y'all and get to know
Is
y'all
somebody on
personally.
Facebook?
What the fuck? I'm gonna say, what the hell?
Why is there so
Lagging.
many people talking at one time?
It was somebody giving feedback. But
Yeah,
I
it
thought I
was
heard
just
five
something
people
feedback.
talking.
so we got the Cannabis Fest coming up, and everybody will be at the Cannabis Fest performing. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that, along with the other artists that we have coming out that are not a part of the tour. We also have Vegas September 30th. So everybody in Vegas, make sure you tap in. Let me know what's going on, and I'll let you know where we gonna be at.
Wait, wait,
Okay.
wait, 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 wait,
Gotcha,
wait. Hold on,
gotcha.
hold on.
And y'all wish I was in this chat because these artists in
Vegas
this chat,
again? I gotta
Vegas
go
they
No,
back
September
to
they
Vegas is
Vegas.
they
September
study these
30th.
colors.
It's not coming out when
They
you
He
go
said,
study
back.
hold
these.
on, hold on.
I
It's
forgot.
Yeah,
God
Anthony,
damn, I
you're gonna
just
have to
it's
come
a
hey.
out here
tad
to
bit
the heat, my guy.
it's a tad bit warm. It'll
Oh
only be
my
like 54
God. It was
for a night.
100,000 degrees this past weekend.
It's
Oh man.
114. It was 114 today. I
It was
have
120
not
the
been
other
out.
Man,
day.
I went outside at 8 o'clock this morning and it was 112. Y'all quit
Man, I
playing.
was in church and it was a
Damn.
thousand degrees.
mm-mm.
Y'all quit
giving me
playing.
two with
I
the
said if
Alabama
hell
boys.
is
Hell is
this
Jesus.
I don't want it.
Hey,
If hell is this
Hold
close,
hold
just
I
on,
don't
bro.
follow
want
me,
it.
bro.
What y'all on?
Just follow me,
Just
bro.
to let everybody know, September we'll be celebrating Andrew's birthday in Vegas.
Okay,
So
let's
the
go.
turn up is real.
Let's
The
go.
We
turn up is
Yeah,
outside.
real.
We outside.
Man,
not
Anthony, we
Yes,
inside.
yes.
We
this
outside.
dude got me laughing at him.
Um, Also,
Anthony's tripping.
October 28th will be San Diego. We will be in San Diego
I
having the
think we're
Scorpio
gonna make a
Bash.
movie.
We'll be celebrating me and KD's birthday, October 28th.
Yes, yes.
All the
Yes.
Scorpios. If you having a party and you want to come
Y'all
Definitely
to
turning
nasty
up
ass.
celebrate
then.
Y'all some
San
nasty
Diego,
motherfuckers.
Definitely turning up.
let me know. We'll be in San Diego. And
That's my
November, back
hometown.
in LA for my birthday.
He so stupid.
And we off for December, so everybody, we won't see y'all for Christmas.
I'll make a movie for Christmas
But
too.
we'll be back in January on Carnival Cruise
We gotta start paying for our cruise too, guys.
Line.
Don't forget about that.
Y'all going on the
Carnival
cruise?
Cruise Lines. We'll
Oh
be back
yeah.
on Carnival
See
Cruise
y'all on
Lines.
the
We
cruise.
doing it. We doing
Yeah.
shows on the cruise. Woo.
Doing shows on the cruise. Shout out to Yanni Mommy for hooking that up for us.
Yanni,
Shout out.
mommy.
Yanni, what up?
Yanni.
Salute,
On the Baja
Yanni.
Cruise. We'll be on the Baja Cruise, performing on the Carnival Cruise in January. February, we will be in Vegas for the weekend. Fleet DJs, DMEG. We
Yes,
will be
yes.
Shout out to
Okay.
Fleet DJs too.
Shout out to Fleet
Shout
DJs.
out Fleet DJs already.
We will
Sure.
be
Shut
sponsoring
him
a
up.
whole
DJ Tina.
weekend, in Vegas. Fleet DJs, DMEG. We'll be doing the Super Bowl thing with Lamont Hollandquest from the Green Bay Packers, Super Bowl champ, and a few other people. So y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in. And yeah, we gonna be in Detroit next year. We got some other cities going on. We looking at Indiana. So y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in because we coming to a city near you. It's the coast to
We
coast.
tapped.
Dang.
It's the coast to coast tour. So y'all check y'all
Mhm.
schedules and see if we gonna be in your city. So
We
yeah,
Right on in.
everywhere. We
we
coast to
everywhere.
So
coast.
Dan,
Don't
5 minutes
forget
from
to
the
check
hey,
out
airport.
Couch
What up?
Conversations.
so
Couch
Danny, you not
I'm on the
leaving?
conversation.
way.
Danny, you not leaving us then? That was
We
that
on
was
the
that is.
way.
You not leaving us?
Listen,
We're
Oh,
not
you over
talking
trying to
about
put
that
Danny
right
on
now.
blast. We
listen.
he
She
trying to
look
put her on the
excited though.
blast.
She look excited.
We
I'm
on
Trying to
just
the
put the
way.
boss
asking.
on blast.
I'm just asking. She look excited.
We're not
I'm
talking
She
about
excited.
know
that
she
right
know
now.
we
I'm
married.
always
She know we
excited.
married. We gonna hold her to her contract too. You ain't divorced
Right.
yet. Your contract say 24.
She probably been sipping the
We
wine. She
married to
probably been sipping
24
on
to the end of
something over
to
there.
December 24.
Ah!
Um,
Had
yeah.
72 shots the whole time we've been doing this thing.
So yeah, we'll be coming to a city near you. Y'all stay tuned. If y'all have if y'all want any information about the artist, let me give y'all the information so y'all can get at the artist. You can contact us at Divine Management and Entertainment Group LLC. My personal email is therealdannygirl@gmail.com. We have the website with all the tour information, dmeglc.square.site. Also, make sure y'all stay tuned because if their artists are performing in their cities, we are letting you know. We are promoting all their performances, all the stuff they got going on. So MAB, he got a show coming up. You can check my page
Look
out.
at him.
Asian Dow. I'm opening for Asian Dow.
Zion Messengers, Anthony Gates Group, they will be
Oh yeah, we got shows.
Yeah, I know y'all got shows. I seen y'all itinerary. They will be
yeah.
participating in the Cannabis Fest August 19th in West Covina. So you can get your ticket on Eventbrite. Just type
Sing
in
till I'm famous.
Annual Fashion
Sing
Music
till
and
I'm
Cannabis
famous.
Festival. Second annual
Oh,
Fashion
I'm gonna
Music and
sing.
Cannabis Festival. So y'all come
Yeah.
out. Sponsored by Candy Man and Diamond Smokes.
Let's go.
Make sure y'all check out Couch Conversations Wednesday night. We have Cruddy Crew Pablo on there at 8 o'clock. And also next week, I believe our guest is KD.
Let's go,
August
KD.
2nd was my day. Yeah.
KD, let's go,
So make
KD.
sure y'all check out Couch Conversations. And thank all
I
the
want you to get
artists
to
for
the
coming
nitty
out.
gritty.
I mean,
I
I'm
can't
I'm
be on here with
gonna
Esty
sit on
no
the
more, man. He
couch,
play
man.
too much.
I want KD to get to the nitty gritty.
One
What do
more
you
thing.
mean?
What is that?
Get to the nitty gritty. That's what I
What do you
meant.
mean? What do you mean?
In the
Explain yourself.
studio.
Speak English, my guy.
Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to say was you can show your support for the DMEG tour. You can Zelle or Apple Pay us at 702-578-6716. You can also show your support for the tour by Cash App or Venmo at DMEG LLC. If you would like any information on booking any of the artists or just getting in contact with them as far as their music or anything like that, just let me know. I will make sure that the proper channels are taken to get you who you want, to get you in touch with who you want. And thank all the artists for coming out. Before I go, I want all the artists to shout their social media out so you will know where to find them. So we gonna get to it right now. Hold on 1 second, and I'm gonna call y'all one by one so y'all not talking over each other. All right. So Sean, go ahead and shout your social media out.
So you can find IG, which will be SHAUN Sean dot Windsor WINDSOR. Ooh to the way 58 IG. You could also find me on social media as far as Facebook, Sean Windsor, SHAUN, last name Windsor. You could also find me on SoundCloud, be under Sean Windsor or Goofy2, GOOFY2. You could also find me under Spotify under the same thing, Goofy2, GOOFY2. But at the end of the day, when it really comes down to it, you can find me where I'm at right now. Because wherever it is, I'm live and I'm ready to go with whatever we got going on, and I'm proud to just be a part of this whole movement that we got going on. I'm proud to just be a part of this. This is a good little squad right here. This is a good little squad right here, and man, whatever y'all do, man, let's move. You know, you remember Ludacris had that song. He said, "When I
Here we
move,
go. Him and MAB.
when you move, I move," just like that.
Just
I feel
like
like we got the kind of squad. We got the kind of squad right now like that. When it's like, when I move, you move, just like that. Like let's all make it.
When you waited to the end, I thought it was gonna be you, but it was really MAB this time. But you you leave your hand it.
Y'all wrong.
See, it may be. See?
Okay. Asanati,
I can't do it.
let them know where to find you, baby.
Crazy.
Hey. You can find me on all social media platforms. SoundCloud, Karen Asanati Brown. TikTok, Karen Asanati Brown. Facebook, Asanati Brown. Instagram, Karen_Asanati. Also have a music page called Asanati. And you can spell it ASENATI. Because a lot of people have heart. They always spell it Ashanti, and it's not that. But yeah, there it is. Call me, email me.
Miss Lady Rain.
Hey. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and SoundCloud at Candied Bacon 617. CANDIED RAIN. Oh, I put Candied Rain. Good Jesus, I'm sorry. Candied Bacon. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard what I said. Okay, that one. 617. All of my social medias, all the same. I just confused myself looking at my own little paper here. I got a little sheet.
I wanted to start with a prayer. I'm just playing. Well, my name MAB show me on everything. Marcel Bo, and that's it, man. I'm done. On everything. Marcel Bo or MAB show me on everything, y'all. Even on Thread, it's new. I only got like 30 followers.
Anthony Gates.
Yo, man, this has been the funnest like meet and greet I've ever been a part. I've never been a part of nothing like this in my life. But look, man,
play
so
too much.
y'all can
Play
find
too
me
much.
everywhere. Anthony Gates, Instagram, SoundCloud, TikTok, everything is Gates. Everything seen till I'm famous. Everything. Gates, literally. Zion Messengers. See me, Uncle Chuck. Long live Uncle Chuck. That's what we doing. Black collar. We out of here. Sing till I'm famous.
You dig?
No way.
Promise.
I promise 314 on IG. That'll get you everywhere else. Type it in Google. www.purpleleafdynasty.com.
.com. You dig?
KD.
Yeah.
Threads, IG, KD Baby 1980. Facebook, either KD Baby 1980 or my real name, Monkela, Monkela Davis, Davis.
All right, and I
She
am
professional.
your host for today and the curator of this meet and greet, DanniGyrl, the real DanniGyrl on all platforms. You can also
OG.
stream Butts for Two on all platforms, my single that is now streaming. And I would like to thank everybody that came and participated today. Before I leave, I got to shout out my band, my sound techs,
Yeah, we got the baddest band.
Shout out Bam, my nigga Bam.
Baddest band in the land, bro.
I got to shout out my assistants, Christina Garcia and Giovanna Johnson,
Yo.
aka Gigi Capri, our
Let's
Danny.
GG.
I got to shout them out as well. They do a lot of work behind the scenes as well. And I don't want to leave them out.
Don't leave out them tacos.
Danye, Gigi, and Christina, like they really, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be done without them. So I appreciate them. Andre as well, my other son, I gotta shout him out because y'all don't even know Andre be over here stressed out too. So
What about the tacos?
Happy
If
hearing
his
on
mama,
the phone.
if his mama stressed, he's stressed.
Tell me
Fuck
talking
that.
about tacos, Andre.
If my mama stressed, I'm
You
stressed.
don't want to shout out the tacos?
If my mama stressed, I'm stressed.
Andre, I need some fish.
Andre and the fish.
We frying the fish too. Boy,
Yeah,
you better
Andre
do
will be
your
cooking.
job.
Oh, Andre, that's my
Fish
dude.
tacos.
Boy, I need
That's
a
my
fish
personal
plate right
bodyguard.
Wait, is he
Andre,
cooking for the cannabis
Hey,
Andre,
space?
the
hold
personal
up.
bodyguard. Oh Lord, y'all killing me. Yeah, thank
I could
Andre
go
for
for
being
some fish and
security.
fries.
Andre for
Yeah, that's my
security.
personal
Andre is the
bodyguard,
cook.
man.
Andre helped put the videos together. Andre be over here doing a lot.
Andre
behind
does
the scenes.
everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
I gotta shout my kids out because they make a lot of this stuff happen too. So
That
I
boy be
appreciate
He
working.
your
really
kids.
do. He
I
be making
appreciate your
sure I'm
kids.
safe if I go
They
outside.
100.
He be making
They
sure I'm
100.
safe.
Boy
So
got
shout
72
out to the whole
jobs.
new addict. Shout out to
Shout out to the
Soul Babe
Army.
as well. They've been really in the background rooting for us. So shout out to them as well, JB's and Mr.
Soulmatic.
Jazz. We appreciate
Shout
it.
out.
But thank everybody
Salute.
for coming out to the meet and greet. I
Shout
appreciate
out
everybody
Bam.
that
Cool.
tapped in.
Thank you.
Paul Douglas,
Paul
what's
Douglas
up,
just
my
popped
guy?
up.
Paul
Yo,
Paul
Douglas,
Douglas.
do
crazy.
Danny, do you know
What the
That's
fuck are y'all
when
crazy.
looking
you
at? How the fuck
Yo,
y'all
tagged
looking?
me
hold up.
today and
Hold
said
up.
he's
Y'all
coming
looking on
back, I
Facebook or
doggone
where
near
y'all looking
cried. Danny, when
I'm
you
reading the
tagged me and
comments,
said
Promise.
he's coming back, I almost cried. I'm so happy. Come on, Paul Douglas. Let's
Come on,
go.
Paul Douglas.
I got your best song. I don't care what
Did
nobody
we
says.
shout out Bam?
But crack.
We
I
been
we
got
shout
your
shouted
out
best
out
Bam?
there.
song. What you want to do?
Shout out to Paul Douglas. That's you
Shout
know
out
what
Paul Douglas,
I gotta tell y'all something.
Man, I
Paul
used to be a
Douglas,
nobody.
right?
Hey,
Paul Douglas is
Popularity, bro. Let's go.
the first artist outside of my mama that I matched. I mean that I managed. I'm sorry. I managed
you
my
matched
mama
with
for a few years, and then I managed Paul.
That nigga
And
Paul.
Paul, you know, he's a
I'm out here.
dope artist. I tell people all the time, I will still put my money on Paul. Paul is a chef.
Any
Paul
day.
is dope as hell. But yeah, shout out to Paul Douglas.
That
Paul,
nigga got
Paul,
pen,
you know you
bro.
always got a
Ooh,
spot with me. It's always love, homie.
that
I'm
nigga
always
hard,
gonna have
man.
your back. But
Let's
yeah.
go, Paul.
So I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank y'all for taking time out to do this. I appreciate y'all because I know y'all be having gigs and all kind of stuff going on. promise living between 3 states, and it's just
Yeah,
crazy.
big time.
So,
Crazy,
yeah,
crazy.
I appreciate y'all, and we will be back Wednesday on the couch. And I hope to see everybody soon. We're gonna have to do this again and update on everybody halfway through the tour on our progress. How about that, y'all?
Let's do it tomorrow.
No.
And maybe go to sleep.
The cannabis fair. After the cannabis fair, they gotta do it after the next show.
You need to drive off. You just go home.
We should do a recap.
It's time for MAB to take a nap.
I apologize.
No,
Thank
just fly off
everybody
into the
for
sunset.
coming out.
You like.
I appreciate everybody for coming out. And as I always say when I end any of my shows, peace, blessings, and have a divine night. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Y'all have a great evening.
DMEG, you on the way.
DMEG.